Hi, my name is Deb Dowd-Foley, and I work at Elder Services of Worcester area under the Family Caregiver Support Program. My role as the caregiver specialist is to offer resources and support to the caregivers who are caring for a family or friend who is 60 or older, unless they have a diagnosis of a dementia, then it's regardless of any age. All of the ASAPs have a caregiver specialist on staff. And although it is for any caregiver, regardless of the disease, most of the calls that I get are from those caring for someone with a dementia. Typically, I'll receive a call or an email from a caregiver whose loved one is in the early middle to late middle stages of a dementia. Often, they have been caring for the person alone, and now they are in need of resources or support for both of them. Many have no idea what is even out there as they were given little information beyond the diagnosis. Whether it's receiving services through the ASAP or not, the goal is to look at each individual and provide them with options. And because my focus is on the caregiver, I often need to remind them of the importance of self care, whether that is providing them with a list of caregiver support groups, memory cafes, mass options, or the Alzheimer's Association. These can serve as a link to additional resources that can help both the caregiver and their loved one, as we know so many are under a lot of stress as the disease progresses. The Care Planning Toolkit was designed to help both the caregiver and the person with the dementia as a way to guide them soon after the diagnosis. But giving it to them any time is helpful. There is so much information to help them navigate and serve as a reminder that they don't have to do it alone. Alongside the toolkit is a worksheet that can serve as a way to focus on what is important while allowing the necessary updates as the needs change. To me, it can serve as a reminder of how important it is to communicate, whether it is with their loved ones, healthcare provider, family members, friends, or the person they're caring for. This toolkit shows them how. As professionals, this is a great opportunity for us to provide something tangible to either the caregiver or the person with the dementia. It also opens the door to having the conversations with their loved one's care team. And it is, for me, another resource to give the caregiver as soon as possible. And one final thought, there is an evidence based program out there called Powerful Tools for Caregivers. I'd like to think that this is another tool to add to the caregiver's toolbox. Thank you.
That was excellent. I'm just reading a message. If you receive an email notification, cloud recording is